Hello and welcome to episode 2 of my FIFA 19 Sevilla Career Mode. Continuing on from last episode where we won the pre-season trophy, the Champions Trophy, we now have coming up the Spanish Super Cup against Barcelona. But before that, there's some transfers I would like to go through, both signings and players leaving the club. So we'll go straight to the mailbox where we have a few mails here. So Soriano has been loaned out. We also have transfer offers for both Vasquez and Nolito. So Roma have offered us 26.1 million for Vasquez. I'm going to go and negotiate that because I think he's worth a bit more than that. For that amount I wouldn't want to sell him, but if they offered us a bit more then I possibly would, because with his height and his pace he's not really a player I like in that cam position. So if we could get a bit more for him, then I would be willing to sell him and get a replacement in. So I'll try and get 35 million euros for him. If I can get that much then I would be willing to let him go. I prefer Ava Banega in that cam position anyway. So they do agree to offer us 35 million euros, so we'll wait and see if he can agree a contract with Roma and then go from there. In terms of Nolito, I'm probably not going to sell him. He's not really worth that much, and he's quite good as backup. He can play multiple positions, so he's quite useful. So here we have two centre backs that I'm looking to sign. We have Felipe from Porto, and we also have Victor Ruiz from Villarreal. I'm going to make offers for both of these and just see who I can get for the cheapest. Both quality centre backs who would really improve the squad. So we'll go for Felipe first. Now he's valued at 20 million euros. I might add a player in here, maybe Carrizo, see if we can get him for a bit cheaper. Because now we've signed Brozovic, I don't really need Carrizo to cover that CDM position. So I would be willing to let him go, but for 30 million plus Carrizo, that's not really worth it. I'll try and get him for maybe 20 plus Carrizo, I think would be fair. Okay, they want a little bit more than that. I'll try and negotiate them down a bit further, but we'll have to see. Maybe 21. Try 21 and see what happens with that. And they do accept that, so now we know that we could sign Felipe for 21 million plus Daniel Carrizo. We'll make an offer for Ruiz as well. Ruiz of Villarreal, one of our rivals for a top 4 place this season. So that may increase their asking price for him. So there's not really anyone I could add, because obviously I can't offer Carrizo because he's already part of the deal for Felipe. Yeah, there's no one I really want to add to that, so I might just offer a straight up 20 million euros. Because I think he's probably worth that amount. That is less than what the Porto want for Felipe. Okay, they want 24.7. I do think I can get him for a little bit less than that. Let's try and negotiate them down to maybe 22.5. I think that will be a fair amount for Victor Ruiz, and they do accept that. So now I have a decision to make. Who do I sign? Victor Ruiz or Felipe? Obviously Felipe being a higher rating but more expensive. I think Felipe's wages are less as well, but then maybe if I could negotiate Ruiz's wages down to the same price that we could get Felipe with, which is I think 20,000 euros a week. So if we could maybe get Victor Ruiz for that much, then Ruiz will be the better option there. So I'll go into the contract talks with Ruiz and see if we can get him, because for an extra 9 million or whatever it would be, I don't think the extra 1 rating point is quite worth that. So his agent is taking lead of the talks here. He wants to be a crucial first team player. He would be in this current squad, so I'm willing to accept that. Try and get him on a 3-year deal, and I'm not worried about a release clause. Now he wants 23,000 per week, so I should be able to get him for 20, because that's a lot less than what he's currently on at Villarreal. Maybe up the bonus a bit, and then reduce the wage per week and see if that works. So just make that a nice round number there, 950. And yeah, so they've accepted that. So we have signed Victor Ruiz, both cheaper and on the same wages as we would have got Felipe. So we're going to put him straight into the squad here. A quality player in that left centre back position, and put him alongside Mercado there. Vidal on the right and Escudero on the left. So we have some more mails here. Got another transfer offer for Vasquez, this time from Napoli. And we also have transfer offers for Carrizo and Sarabia. So I'm going to go into this with Napoli and just basically offer them the 35 million that Roma offered us. If they don't accept that, then I might as well just let him go to Roma. So we'll just see, and if they do accept it, boosts the chances of him going. If not, then I'm not too worried. Yes, they're not going for it, so I'm just gonna leave that. You should be signing for Roma anyway, so I'm not too worried. Sarabia, I definitely don't want to sell. Sorry, he's one of the key players at the club. He's still not particularly old, so he could grow a bit further, and I want to keep him for the future. Carrizo, on the other hand, I am willing to let go now, so maybe if we could get 10 million, which is what they're offering, I'm happy to let him go for that. It's more than what Gremio offered earlier in pre-season, so we'll accept that. Okay, we have another transfer offer for Carrizo, this time from Bournemouth, and as you can see there, Vasquez has been sold to Roma, so we have some good money coming in there. We also have a transfer offer for Borja Lasso and a loan offer for Wissam Ben Yedder, which is a bit weird. Why would I want to loan out my first choice striker? We'll accept this offer for Carrizo, and Ben Yedder, there's no chance I'm letting him go on loan. In terms of Borja Lasso, I'm not too sure, because now we've got rid of Vasquez, he's my only backup in that cam position, and he's not really valued at that much, so would it be worth even selling him when he could be a backup? To be honest, I don't think I'm going to go for that. I'm going to reject that. Okay, so Carrizo has been sold to Celta de Vigo, so we've got 7 million euros there to add to the transfer budget. And here we have our first competitive game of the season, the Supercopa de España against Barcelona. A big game this, both teams playing in the home kits, and this is the squad I'm going to be using. So yeah, this is a big game, the season opener, the Spanish equivalent of the Community Shield, I suppose. Against Barcelona, it's going to be a tough ask. A very good squad, much better squad than ours, but then we'll just have to see what happens really. So this is a two-leg tie. The first leg is at the Nou Camp, although that's not actually in the game, so it's at a generic stadium. And this is Barcelona's lineup, a strong lineup, although there is no Luis Suarez, he's on the bench. So it looks like Messi's playing as a lone striker in that 4-3-3. Coutinho and Malcolm on the wings, but that's still a strong side and it's going to be tough to beat. I've gone with the first team, the highest rated team I could put out, the strongest team I could field, and we're still going with that 4-2-3-1 formation. So we've got Benega playing in that cam position with Ben Yedder just in front, so here we go. Okay, some nice play here. Get the ball moving nice and early on the attack. That's a lovely through ball. Can we get it back inside and get a shot away? Oh, that's not far off at all, the first attack of the game. Okay, on the break here. Try and catch them on the counter. Let's get inside again for another shot. And that's a quality save there from ter Stegen. Okay, they've won the ball back off us here, countering. Messi on the ball. That's a beautiful through ball there. Got to get back here with Vidal. That's a cross in, but well dealt with there at the back post. Free kick here from Benega, 26 yards out. And that is a beautiful free kick straight into the bottom corner. No chance for ter Stegen there, and we go 1-0 up in the Supercopa de España. Well, not against the run of the play, because really I've been dominating. But yeah, quality goal there takes us 1-0 up. On paper, Barcelona should really win this, but we are 1-0 up here. Barcelona's right back on the attack.
Could be a chance here. They've got the ball
play inside. Try and get the tackle in there. Not strong enough. They get a shot away, but that's a good save from Sergio Rico to keep it out.
Barcelona doing a good job on that.
Barcelona again on the attack here, and they've got the goal. Since we scored, they've really upped their game, and Messi with a quality goal there to make it 1-1 in the final. Don't think there was much chance there for Sergio Rico. Yeah, it was a quality goal from Messi. Okay, let's play it out wide to Vidal, back inside. Nice ball onto the left here, get the cross in. Oh, and that's a lovely goal. Brilliant low cross there, and it is tapped in by Ben Yedder at the back post. A real poacher's finish there. Lovely ball across the front of the defence, the back of the defence, and it's a quality finish there from Ben Yedder. Barcelona on the attack in the second half now. Saved. Back to Coutinho. Oh, that's a lovely finish. Couldn't have done much about that. And that ties the game at 2-2. Barcelona on the attack again here. Oh, God. In the 84th minute, that's now 3-2 to Barcelona. Coutinho again with another quality goal. The quality of Barcelona's front three is unbelievable, and even though we've dominated the majority of the match, it's just been too much there. Good finish. Okay, can we get a goal back here in the dying minutes of the game? I think that took a deflection there. Yeah, that definitely took a deflection off Sergio Roberto. Okay, we've got the ball again. Play it out wide, shot from Navas. Oh, and we've hit the crossbar. You don't get much closer than that. On the ball back. Through ball, that's a lovely through ball, and we have equalised. Oh no, it's offside. Oh dear. I thought that was it. Oh, just a matter of inches there. Not far off at all, but it is enough. Can we get one more attack in here? No, I've lost the ball. And that's going to be that. So we have lost the first leg of the Supercopa de España, but there is still the second leg, which is our home leg to come, and we'll see what happens in that. So thank you for watching this episode. In the next episode we will be playing the second leg of the Supercopa and hopefully bringing in some reinforcement. So thank you for watching, and I will see you next time, hopefully.